Smile.
Good evening. It's September 4th, 2025, Thursday. We're in Studio 6A tonight, and it's my pleasure and my distinct honor to be speaking with Mr. John J. Jeckovich. How are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
You're looking well.
Yeah.
You're looking well. Did you have a nice dinner?
Oh, yeah.
How'd you like the picture that Dave Noss sent you of your truck?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
That was a big truck.
Yeah.
It was an international crew cab 4x4 with a shell on the back. And it was before its time, because back in the 60s, no one even knew or saw four doors, and Mr. Jeckovich had
Myers
that one
plow, yeah.
with a Myers plow. And that Myers plow is probably working today, because the only thing that could go wrong with the Myers snow plow is hydraulics, and that's easily fixed. So you like how it looked, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Jeckovich was from Company H, the 2nd Battalion of the 291st Regiment of the 75th Infantry Division of the U.S. Army during World War II. Mr. Jeckovich lives by the motto, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift, right?
Right, right.
Wow. Mr. Jeckovich was drafted in World War II as a teenage boy, and he was awarded the Bronze Star Medal, the Purple Heart, Army Good Conduct Medal, American Campaign Medal, Army of Occupation Medal with Germany clasp, Combat Infantry Badge, Sharpshooter Badge with carbine, pistol, and machine gun bars, Marksman Badge with rifle bar, and Honorable Service Lapel Button World War II. Did you wear all those medals on your jacket?
No, no, no.
Hello, Horace.
Oh.
So you during the war, you didn't wear those medals on your jacket?
No. Well, I don't even know where they are.
I wonder what happened to them.
That's like everything else.
You got any guesses?
Huh?
Do you have any guesses?
No.
Wow.
Everything gone.
What about that big, beautiful truck you just seen a picture of? What happened to that?
Well, they were supposed to take it down here, drive it down here. They sold it.
Who sold it?
Tom.
So you asked him to bring it from New York to Florida.
And he sold
your
it.
favorite truck.
He sold it, and he kept the money.
How do you sell it without the title?
I don't know. Got some idiot that will do it.
That's an insult. That's a travesty. Wow. Wow. As usual, we have tons of questions that come in every day. But the first one I got today 4 or 5 times is, how many pages is your book?
849.
Wow. That's a big, beautiful book. I know you don't have Google. I know you don't own a laptop. How did you write such a big book?
6 months.
How did you write it?
6 months.
With how? You didn't have a laptop?
Yellow paper.
Yellow legal pads.
Yeah.
And did you have someone print it for you after you did?
Yeah.
I get such nice compliments about your book. I never had one negative review. It's all nice. It's all nice. No, not one negative review. Wow. And the next question is, what bookstore carries it, and how much is it?
What?
Your book.
It's not for sale.
The book wasn't written for sale. Mr. Jeckovich is certainly not chasing a buck. He's quite well in that department. The book was written to give younger people ideas on how to live a simpler life and a more wholesome life, with emphasis on living a more wholesome life. It's just examples. Mr. Jeckovich lived a very long life, 100 years till now. He did many things. He worked for Kimberly-Clark for 35 years. He had a laundromat business called, what was the laundromat called?
Duplex I wash.
He had duplex giant wash. He had a plowing, snow plowing business. He did wallpaper, construction.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, let me see. Electrical.
Electrical. How did you learn electrical?
I went to Trot. I went to Trot in high school, and when I went to Trot, I learned electrical work.
Okay, so you went to 2 high schools.
Yeah.
You left your house at 3063 Orleans Avenue, Niagara Falls, New York in the morning. From there you'd walk to Niagara Falls High School.
Right.
And that got out around noon, right?
Yeah.
Those were college preparatory classes, right?
Yeah.
And then from Niagara Falls High School, you walked to Trot Vocational High
It
School.
was 6 miles.
Wow, 6 what?
6 miles.
Where was that located? Do you remember?
On Main Street.
Wow. And you took electrical there, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of your instructor?
Trestle.
Trestle. Do you remember the name of any of your students?
Do I?
Your students you went to school with? The
Well,
fellows you went to school with, you remember any of their names? Other fellow classmates.
Sedlak.
Skylac?
Donald Sedlak. Whistle Trestle. Benarelli.
Were they all nice guys?
Yeah.
Wow. I have a hard time remembering yesterday, and this guy's going back 80-some years from knowing the students and knowing the teacher's name. So your day began at your house to Niagara Falls High School. Niagara Falls High School, you'd walk to Trot Vocational High School.
Yeah.
And then from there, where'd you go?
Kresge's.
SS Kresge's, which turned into later years as Kmart.
Yeah.
SS Kresge, what was that?
Department store.
5 and dime.
Yeah.
And how many miles was it from Trot to SS Kresge?
6 miles.
That was on that was on Fall Street, right?
Yeah.
Diagonal parking.
Yeah.
Your mother worked there.
Yeah,
What'd
she
your
was a
mother
cook.
do there?
She was a cook.
And so what fringe benefits did you get when you arrived to Kresge's?
I get a big sandwich, and a glass of milk, bottle of milk, because don't make a mess.
I don't think you'd ever make a mess. Knowing you, you would never make a mess. Did she let you eat upstairs on the buffet counter?
The what?
Did you eat upstairs on the lunch counter?
No, I sat down in the basement near the candy shop.
But you must have been really looking forward to that. Your mother was from Poland, and she was a really good cook.
Yeah.
She was really a good cook. So that was the motivation to get to Kresge's so quickly, right?
Yeah.
So let's see, 6 miles, house to high school, 5 or 6 miles, high school to Trot. And then from Trot, you'd have to go clear across the city,
East Fall Street.
Fall Street, and that was 10. So you put in a lot of miles every day.
Yeah.
Jeez. I think that has a lot to do with your longevity. Besides, you also jogged for 85 years, never took a prescription, never took a vitamin, reads 3 newspapers in the morning, every morning, without any glasses. Power in his hand, in his right hand, where he could shake you and knock you down. We missed a few things. We mentioned some of the places where you worked and things you did, but we forgot to talk.
I knew every factory in Buffalo, Niagara Falls. My uncle was in every one of them.
So that's the one I'm talking about. You were working for Crysdale's Sheet Metal,
Yeah.
and your uncle Andy, he was the guy that did all the work, right?
Yeah.
And tell us how you got to every factory in Buffalo and Niagara Falls. What was that about?
He got the fat ass cars there, gave him got the jobs, and my uncle did them.
Did you say fat ass Croysdale?
Yeah, he was fat, yeah. And he's got smoking a cigar all the time.
So he's old school. He was old school. Is that what you guys called him, fat ass?
Yeah.
And so Croysdale owned a company, sheet metaling, and Uncle Andy was a very smart man.
Yeah.
And he taught you sheet metaling work.
Yeah.
And your jobs were in all the factories located in Buffalo and Niagara Falls, New York.
Yeah.
So by being first-hand knowledge of all these factories in Buffalo and Niagara Falls, New York, years later, when you got out of the service, you knew which one you wanted to go to.
None of them are all wore masks.
And the other ones are dirty.
Yeah.
So which ones you end up going to?
Went to what the heck?
Kimberly-Clark.
Huh?
Kimberly-Clark.
Yeah.
And that was the cleanest.
Yeah. No, I wasn't cleaning. I was in paper. I was in paper roll.
But it was cleaner than the other factories.
Kotex was the Royal Avenue, and the paper mill was on Packard Road.
How long were these rolls of paper you would make?
Huh?
How long were these rolls of paper you would make?
How many rolls?
Yeah, how big was the paper that you made?
They were probably 20 feet in diameter.
Wow. And was it glossy or dull?
But both, you could put it on both sides.
Did many people there know how to operate that machine, or was it just you?
No, there was a shift work job.
Because I know a lot of guys that are 40, 50 years younger than you, they chimed into our readings and they said,
Yeah.
Mr. Jeckovich was my mentor. He did a nice job teaching us how to make paper.
Yeah.
We got that from 2 or 3 guys, and what they have in common was this. You never talked about World War II.
17 minutes.
You never talked about World War II until 2 or 3 years ago. But they all said they had something, in all the workers you worked with, they told us they had something back in their mind that they knew there was a lot more to you than the paper mill. So they knew you had some type of experience in the war.
They knew I was a veteran.
Yeah. And all these guys were 40 and 50 years younger than you. So that was a big thing. So let's get back to Croysdale's for a minute. Croysdale's worked in a neighborhood, Monroe Avenue.
Yeah.
And sheet metal, your Uncle Andy was the head guy. He was very smart.
Yeah.
He knew how to
all work, yeah.
He knew how to make calculations.
Did all the calculations, yeah.
Very smart man. He could do anything, right? And then one time you went to a job in the middle of winter, and Uncle Andy wasn't with you. They asked you to put spikes up on the second story to stop the ice,
Yeah.
to crack up the ice. So now here you are, Uncle Andy's not around, you're a young boy, not even 15 or 16.
The old guy was on a scaffold putting gutters up.
And so you're on the second story, putting in spikes. What did these spikes mostly do?
They were on an angle, and the snow and ice comes out and break it up.
Breaks it up. So what happened next?
I fell off the roof.
You fell 2 stories.
Yeah, and I fell over this guy's head.
You missed his head or touched his head?
Yeah, and fell in the snow.
You're lucky you fell in the snow. And what did he say to
He
you?
said, "What the hell are you doing? Guess you're screwing around. Get up there and work."
How times have changed. This young boy breaking his ass putting spikes in the roof of a house on a second story to break up the ice during a snowstorm. He slips off the second story, falls all the way down to the grass, the front yard.
There was snow.
Thank God there's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
It acted like a mattress. And the guy you were working with, you almost hit him, and he said, "Stop screwing around and get back up there."
Yeah.
Today, if that happened, boy oh boy, things would be different. Back then they weren't. You just get your ass back to work. And that was it, right?
Yeah.
Nothing else said.
No.
Nothing else said. Well, that's amazing. But we forgot a couple other things we need to discuss. And that's you, newspaper boy. Tell us about that.
I had 150 customers, Gina Lasinski.
Oh, how do you say that?
Gina Lasinski, Polish people.
Vita Lachinsky?
Yeah,
Ah, you had 150 customers?
yeah.
And I take it there was no English,
No, it's only my mother got it for the obituary.
so it was all Polish.
Yeah,
Your mother got it by read up the obituaries.
yeah.
And so was it predominantly Polish ladies that would subscribe, or did men take it too?
Polish and Italian.
I see. So you would have to go to their houses. I'm kind of curious how you delivered this newspaper during a snowstorm in Niagara Falls, New York.
Roll it up and throw it on the porch.
How would you get there? You walked?
Huh?
Did you walk?
And on my bicycle.
You took your bike.
Black Knight.
Black Knight. Wasn't a big deal then, but Black Knights are very, very valuable now. They have like a tank on them, a button with batteries in it, beep your horn, and it's all built in with a light. It's a very beautiful bike. It's a heavy-duty boy's bike. Wasn't a big deal then, now it's very sought after. So these are primarily Polish families you're delivering to.
Yeah.
And I know Polish people are fantastic cooks, so you must have smelled in the halls quiche, tripe, brains.
Yeah, some of them smelled good, others didn't smell so good.
They didn't smell too good, but
Yeah.
some did. Did they offer you come in for dinner?
Yeah, and I refused it. I said, no, I gotta go.
You had to go. And, oh, you had to go. But let's get back to the newspaper. So you drive your bike delivering newspapers during the winter. How did you manage the ice?
I went where the dry spots were.
So you, huh?
I never fell off the bike.
You managed your dry spots. You never fell off.
No,
Did you have like a bag on you, or did you put them in a basket? The newspaper.
there was a basket in the front.
When you deliver these newspapers, were the Polish people very prompt and good payers?
No, and they said, we paid you last week, we're not gonna pay you now.
Wow. Even 80 years ago, they're trying to stiff the newspaper boy. So how'd you finally get your money?
I kept after them.
You had to stay on top of them, right?
Yeah.
And if you didn't, they would stiff you, right?
If I didn't get the money, I couldn't pay for the papers.
And you couldn't give your mother money,
Yeah,
because all the money went to your mother, right?
oh yeah.
Oh my word. Here's a kid on a bike in the middle of winter, and the customers are trying to stiff him. Boy, that department hasn't changed. And then also, we forgot to mention, you worked as an usher in a movie theater.
Saturn Cataract.
Strand and Cataract.
Yeah.
Who owned those?
Huh?
Who owned those two movie theaters?
Canaris.
Two Greek guys?
Yeah, two Greek guys. yeah.
Brothers?
Yeah, brothers.
And exactly, I never seen an usher in my life in a movie theater, so I guess that was a big thing back then. How'd you have to get dressed up?
Black pants with a stripe on, white shirt and a tie, bow tie on.
So you got dressed up pretty nice.
Yeah.
Did you have to buy your uniform?
No.
They supplied it.
Well, it's for you can go to Walmart to pick it up there.
So let me ask you something. As an usher, what did you primarily do?
Find empty seats for people who are waiting up to the top of the ship
How'd you signal them?
with a flashlight.
You had a flashlight?
Yeah.
So there's another usher at the top, and you're at the bottom trying to find a vacant seat.
Yeah.
Boy, business was very brisk then. Movie business was very robust then. Tell us what happened to you on every Saturday at the movie theater.
Well, the kids went for matinee, and they get all excited and they piss their pants.
Yeah, and then what happened?
Then the cleaners come up and they say, clean that up and smell the whole place up.
It's funny how times have changed in 80 years. Kids then got so excited about a scary movie, a horror movie, they couldn't control themselves and they wet themselves. Today, I don't think you could put nothing in front of youngsters today that would get them excited to that level. I don't think you can even scare youngsters today because they're so used to looking at horror, murder,
Yeah, it's a different
stabbing
world. Different world.
every day.
Yeah.
Right? And so, you never ate in your newspaper customer's house.
No.
You were asked, but what'd you tell them?
I said, no, I gotta go. That wasn't the funeral home. No, who was it that asked me in and I went in?
Oh, okay, that's a good point. You were snow plowing a funeral home. It was 10 o'clock in the morning, and big burly guys wearing a suit and tie with a fedora said, John, come on in for breakfast.
He talked me into coming in.
Huh?
He talked me into coming in.
I guess they intimidated you.
Yeah.
Come on in. So, as I remember you telling me, you went inside the funeral home, and there was a big, long, 35-foot mahogany table, highly polished, and all around you was what, religious items?
Yeah.
Crucifixes,
All the religious stuff.
Virgin Mary,
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
St.
Crosses
Joseph.
all over.
What's that?
Crosses.
Crosses everywhere. So the big guy is sitting at the head of the table, and his name happened to be Stefano Magaddino. Stefano Magaddino. Google it, you might find out what Mr. Jeckovich went in for breakfast. At 10 o'clock in the morning, they convinced you to go in, and you were having a spaghetti dinner.
Yeah. Spaghetti, yeah.
Was it good spaghetti?
Yeah.
And then something happened very shocking. What happened?
Well, they were sitting there, about 10 people at the table. The guy sitting at the head of the table, some guy came in with a baseball bat and hit him in the head.
Oh, wow.
Knocked him off the chair.
Did he move after that?
I don't know, he's unconscious.
Wow. Did you ever go for breakfast again there?
No, I'm not, I better plow the thing because they'd be killing me.
Yeah, he said he better plow that funeral pretty good, they'll be killing me. Were these normal funeral home guys, or were they something else?
No, they're funeral guys.
But what else did they do?
Well, they're undertakers,
But what other kind of business do they have besides?
funeral homes.
But weren't they in mobsters?
Oh yeah, that's the old time gang there. Oh
The
yeah,
big gang, and Stefano Magaddino was the big guy.
yeah,
Stefano Magaddino was the big guy.
yeah,
And were they good payers?
yeah.
Yeah, they were good payers. But the story goes a little further. Mr. Jeckovich's grandson, first grandson, was born in the hospital in June of 1974.
Memorial Hospital.
Yeah. At the same time, unfortunately, Stefano Magaddino got sick, and he was 2 floors above Mr. Jeckovich's grandson being born. Your grandson was born, and unfortunately, Stefano Magaddino died. What'd you call that?
A coincidence.
One coming in?
Yeah, one
one
going out. Yeah,
One coming in. So that was a coincidence, but Mr. Jeckovich always said, one coming in and one going out. And Stefano Magaddino wasn't healthy enough to visit the new grandson of Mr. Jeckovich, but his son was. His son's name was Peter Magaddino, and whenever he would visit his father, he'd stop by and see how Mr. Jeckovich's grandson, David, was doing. And before David was released from the hospital, Peter Magaddino left him a toy.
yeah.
A toy. What was it?
A cat gun.
Yeah, machine
Pistol.
gun.
Black cat gun. Yeah.
Pistol and machine gun. And that was the last time we seen of them. And that was it. But that was a big coincidence. Wasn't that a nice coincidence?
Yeah.
So you worked many different jobs.
Huh?
You worked many different jobs.
Yeah.
Mr. Jeckovich's mind is like a library. You heard briefly he's been through a lot. If you have any questions for him, text him at 407-366-0000. You can text him with any questions. Any question from A to Z will do. Like, for example, Mr. Jeckovich, what could you tell us about marriage?
About who?
Marriage, how long were you married?
69 years.
See, there you go. 69 long and wonderful years. So I guess he'd be the guy to ask any questions pertaining to marriage. Did you want a coffee?
No, thanks. No,
Is there
thanks.
someone behind me?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, hi Homer. How's the staff doing back there today? They're all doing good?
Yeah.
All of them didn't take a break at one time. I guess our little meeting worked out. I guess our meeting worked out where you don't, all 6 people
Right,
go
right.
on a break at one time. What time, how many minutes?
What are you talking about, a meeting?
No, we said that when you go on a meeting, don't leave this office, don't leave the studio empty in case we want something.
Yeah.
How many minutes?
4.5.
4.5. So that big, beautiful book is about answering questions, and I'm just going to read some of the highlights I pulled out of it. I'm not going to read many, but I'm going to read some. And this is what Mr. Jeckovich wrote to the younger people and his great-grandchildren. I would like them really to know about hand-me-down clothes and homemade ice cream and leftover meatwork loaf sandwiches. I really would. I hope you learn humility by being humiliated, and that you learn honesty by being cheated. Yeah, you have to learn honesty by being cheated. I hope you learn to make your bed and mow the lawn and wash the car. And here's very important, Mom and Dads, don't do this, you'll destroy your kids. And I really hope no one gives you a brand new car when you're 16.
Yeah.
That's bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you get a black eye fighting for something you believe in. If you want a slingshot, I hope your dad teaches you how to make one instead of buying one. Tell us about your
A
slingshot.
piece of 2x4 about 2 feet long, put a nail on the bottom, and put a clip on the front, and then take a rubber tube out of a car.
Inner tube.
Yeah. Inner tube, yeah.
And that would be your rubber
And
band.
that would give you the velocity.
When it hit you, did it put a red mark on you?
Huh?
Would it put a red mark on you?
No, it didn't go that far.
Okay, here's another one. I hope you learn to dig in the dirt and read books. Tell us about your book experiences as a boy. How'd you get your books?
Book the Monk Club.
Book of the Month Club.
Yeah.
And they delivered it to your mailbox.
Yeah.
Your mother was against it, so you had to beat your mother to the mailbox.
Yeah, and I put the thing underneath the bed.
Oh. So you had to hide the books under your bed.
Yeah.
So your mother didn't see them.
Spending too much money on books.
And you were like 10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
And then if it was that big of a problem, where did you go read your books at?
In the garage.
Okay, so you had to hide out. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here's a very important one. I think
2 minutes.
this is one of the most important ones here. I don't care if you try a beer once, but I hope you don't like it. And if a friend offers you dope or a joint, I hope you realize that he is not your friend. Yeah. May you feel sorrow at a funeral and joy at the holidays. I hope your mother punishes you when you throw a baseball through your neighbor's window, and she hugs and kisses you at Christmas time when you give her a plaster mold of your hand. These things I wish for you. Tough times and disappointment, hard work and happiness. To me, it's the only way to appreciate life. I think that sums up.
Yeah.
If you don't go through tough times, you don't know good.
Yeah.
Didn't you go through a lot of tough times?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
1
Minutes?
minute.
Wow. Did you enjoy living at 3063 Orleans Avenue?
Then I wouldn't live there now.
Why not?
It's a dump now. There's no house, there's nobody living in those houses.
All the
They
babies.
had 3 crimes there yesterday.
No kidding.
3
when you-
students killed the people.
No
Killed people.
kidding. But when you lived there, it wasn't like
It was
that.
a beautiful city, beautiful city.
And that was the first house that you had a bathtub in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, where did you take a bath?
On the kitchen floor.
Kitchen floor.
Table.
Yeah. Wow. And tell us how, when you were a boy, how you made an ice skating ring in your front yard.
Open the fire hydrant up and let the water out and it freeze up overnight.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that today.
No. Boy, you were outside more than in, right?
Yeah.
And your mother made you tough, right?
Yeah.
That's probably why you survived World War II.
Probably, yeah.
You think so? Your mother was tough but loving, right?
Yeah.
Mother's